SSLSecuredCheckout.com. Your boy's backing out and did it again one more time. What's really good? Hopefully you guys is doing great. Hopefully you guys is doing amazing. I'm just here to talk about what we doing this week. What we gonna be doing this week? Let me know. Okay, what's the plans? You're applying to jobs. You're building your portfolio. You're working on some courses. You're learning a new skill. Shoot, you might be creating a new profile on Fiverr, Upwork, Etsy, Creative Market, getting yourself out there. You're trying to start promoting yourself. What you doing this week? Shout out to my son that's in here. Just came by to say what up. Say what's good, CodingPhase.
What's good? Bacon, egg, and cheese.
Bacon and cheese. All right, cool, man. Angel Medina, what's going on? I see you. Guys, if you guys have something that you guys are doing this week, let me know. I want to know.
Let me know, Ma.
Let me know. What you doing here? Yeah, we out here with the kids outside. You know, just enjoying our weekend. But I'm wondering what you guys is going to be doing this week. I could tell you guys what I'm doing this week and share a little bit of, what's my plan. Well, I'm planning, all right? I'm planning on working more on my, my Run XR app website. It's up, but it doesn't have the latest changes that I added to it. So I need to do that probably today. If you guys want to check it out, it's just a preview, right? I like to build and put things live, not waste time. Sometimes we keep something, like on a repo and we never really push it. I like to just push it and people get to see the changes as things get updated. So yeah, I'm gonna be working on that. Planning on working a little bit more on some XR parts of like the XR development career path. Showing people how to actually go in and connect their MetaQuest Pro, their Apple Vision Pro, right, and be able to show them how to actually go in and start building applications with that. It's actually not as hard as you might think. It's just a lot of steps, right? So that's what it really comes down to. It's just a lot of steps that you got to take. Ethan, give me 1 second, guys. Guys, come over here. That car is going to leave right now. That car is about to leave right now. So stay over here on the side. That white car, they just got in. They're about to get out of the driveway. So get on the sidewalk. Gotta be daddy duties all day, man. Eric Williams says, building a landscaping CRM. Okay, nice. What else you guys is doing, man? There's 30 people in here watching me. What are you doing this week? What are the plans? What is it that you're planning to accomplish this week? Stop being lazy. Get in the chat. Let's talk about it. Let's discuss this. So let me know. I want to know. It's like a little meeting we having right now. We usually do this on accountability meetings every week on Mondays for all the Diamond members. We discuss what they did on the previous week. But I also want to come in, maybe on Sundays, come in and talk to you guys. What you guys doing for the week? What's the plan? What we working on, right? Put you guys on on a path. Why you want to get in here? You trying to be popular? You want to be part of the cool kids? Yeah, I think it's very important to start making plans for yourself on a weekly basis. Like, hey, this is what I want to accomplish this week. This is what I want to get done. Okay? So I want to go in and I want to find out what the hell you guys is doing. Don't tell me you guys ain't doing shit this week. Please don't tell me that. Please don't tell me you just going to work and that's it. That's your plan for the week. Please don't tell me that. Tell me you working on something. I want to see some progress. I want to see some of you guys coming in and building your own applications. Try to get your first 5 customers. Try to get 1 freelance gig. I'm trying to finish a new course, Joe, that I've been lacking the last few months, and I haven't finished it. I'm gonna finish it this week. Can I see some progress? You know what I mean? Let me see. Hack says, looking to get my first job, even if it's content editing like webmaster. Yeah, guys. Sometimes I feel like people downplay this and be like, "Oh man, I'm looking to get my first job, even if it's content editing." Guys, don't try to downplay content editing, webmaster, uh, content management. Like those roles are needed. Don't let nobody, trick you into thinking that the only thing that you can do is like front end development, back end development, full stack. That's it. Bro, there's a bunch of jobs out here. Don't downplay it because at the end of the day, what's important is that you put in your skills to use. Do you know how many people right now have a bunch of skills and they can't even get the most basic job because they have no idea of what a business actually needs from them, right? Like you have to start thinking outside of the box. You got to start thinking like a business owner, right? What does a business owner care about? What does the CEO care about, right? It's very simple. It's making money, generating income, right? Those positions are needed. Someone goes in, builds a website. Let's say, for example, a university, Georgia Tech. Georgia Tech, guess what? It's an institution, but it's a business. They make money by selling people education. Okay? And guess what? Every single day, somebody needs to add a new picture of what happened to the gym, what happened to the basketball team, what happened to the football team, what happened in the STEM classes, what happened when new professors got hired, what happened when somebody did a presentation, right? All of those things need to get added. And guess who does it? The content editor. Right now, the NBA is hiring, right? Most teams in the NBA are hiring directly. Did you know that? Let's say you are a someone who loves basketball, loves football, loves baseball, whatever it is. Guess what? There's a role for you. Use the skills that you have as a developer and be able to get a position in one of these, organizations. On top of that, those companies have development team. So they'll go in and have a front end developer, they'll go in and have a full stack developer, they'll go in and have mobile app developers. But guess what? Now you're in. Now you could go in, do your 6 months, a year, whatever it is that it takes, right? And then from there, apply to other roles. Now you're coming in with a badge on your resume. You get what I'm saying? Don't downplay the content editors, the email developers. That's some shit that's needed. Email development is 20 to 30% of the revenue of a company. It's more valuable than a lot of the features that most front end developers do. That's facts. I'm telling you because I'm a business owner. I know how this shit works. Right? Emails bring you 20 to 30% of your revenue. So at the end of the day, that's how you got to start looking at these things. Don't look at it as like, well, man, I couldn't do a front end developer job, but shit, I guess I'll settle with email developer. That's not the point. You're getting there, but what you're doing it the smart way. So you don't be like some of these clowns that be out here that basically have a bunch of skills. You know, their mama's house geniuses, their roommates geniuses, right? Their basement geniuses, and haven't made one dime with this skill. You don't want to be like those people because what they have is a hobby. You're not a hobbyist. You're a pro. The moment you start getting paid for your skills, that makes you a professional. You're not a pro until you start making income. It's like basketball, right? A dude could go in and be the best basketball player in his home court, but till he gets signed to the NBA, he's not a pro. You could be in any of this competitions, anything that's out here. If you're not making no money, you still a hobbyist. Sit your ass down. You're not at the same level with the people that's getting paid. That's just facts. It sounds cocky, sounds messed up, but it's the truth. We cannot compare somebody that's in the NBA and somebody that's playing ball on his backyard. That's what people that don't get paid for their skills are. They're hobbyists until they become pro. So you have to start thinking like this. You have to start thinking, how can I go in and really take the skills to the next level and become a pro? Let me see, reading through here. Donovan says, working with a freelance client and working my side coaching business to help people get into web development. Nice. There you go, Donovan. Eric Williams says, cold calling, emailing digital agencies will get you paid. How so? Cold calling and emailing the digital agencies will get you paid? Let me know how that works, Eric. What do you mean by that? You got to give more information, because if I start emailing an agency and just say, hey, man, I'm a developer, like, they're going to say, what am I going to do with that information? You're going to say, they're going to start looking around like, okay, what do I do with that? You telling me you're a developer, but what do I do with that? So you got to come in and give me more info. Because you know me. If somebody calls me and sends me an email, hey, man, I'm a developer. Okay, but what can you do for me? What is it that you're going to bring into my company, my mix? I'm a developer, bro. You got to come in with more than that. You can't just cold call people and email them. It has to be a goal and, what you're going to be able to do for them. Theo says, I'm off work tomorrow for the Irish holidays. Nice. I can work on your course for content editing, also getting on the course on Wednesday and Thursday. Okay, nice. That's the plan for this week. Okay. Red Hat says, I bought the Diamond membership, currently trying to start the journey of becoming an email developer. Super sane. Let's make it happen. And these, shout out to these. First one that we're going to send to the block party. Enjoy, bro. They serving, chicken wings and French fries in the block party. So enjoy it. Yeah, I'm not in the mood for jokes. I'm not in the mood for bullshit. I'm here to discuss what we doing this week. What are you doing this week? What's the plan? Let's come up with a plan for this week. Let's make it happen. If you're watching me right now and you haven't put a message here in the chat on what you're doing this week, I'm guessing you ain't doing shit. So prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. Tell me what you're doing this week, what you're working on. I know what I'm working on. I'm working on RunXR app. I'm working on a couple of meetings that I have lined up this week for CodingPhase. Let me see what else I'm working on. And like I said, working on some stuff for the XR career path. IE says, I'm working on a website for my friend's business. Nice. Let me see. Patrick Pugamilara says, hello, CodingPhase. I'm on my first semester of computer programming. Okay, nice. So what you doing this week? You're in the program, but that doesn't mean that all you do is just schoolwork. Don't make that mistake. There's a lot of people that do that mistake. They go to school and they be like, well, I'm just doing my homework. Trust me, that shit doesn't cut it. I'm being honest. There's a lot of people that go and get a degree, associate's, bachelor's degree, and they leave out of there with
Peanut butter day.
They leave out of there without being able to find a job, finding an opportunity, because they didn't work on anything throughout their time that they was going to school. So just be careful with that. Okay, I'm finishing my portfolio. Time to apply like a madman starting tomorrow. Yes, let's do it, Abe. Let's make it happen. Yes, applying for jobs. Patrick Johnson says, I'm finishing up a website for a local restaurant. Nice. Octoberman says, I'll continue on your courses and building my portfolio. Nice. Let's get that done. I know you want to get into Shopify, so let's make that happen. Okay, Bayless Cole says, building a landing page for a client. At work, I'm rebuilding a landing page, building out an API, and studying up on AWS. Okay, nice. Sorry, guys. My allergies are acting up. I even took Claritin. I did everything. I did everything that you're supposed to do. You see how my eyes like all dried up? I've been just scraping my eyes, scratching it. This freaking this time of the year is the worst part because it's like pollen, a bunch of stuff dropping from the trees. Shit be killing me. Okay, Eric Williams says, greetings, my name is Eric Williams, full stack WordPress developer. I'm contacting your company because I would love the opportunity to create beautiful websites for your company. Do you have any work available? That email made me bread. Nice. See, there you go. There's a purpose to the email. That's what I was looking for. I was looking for you to share what was the purpose, because there's a lot of people that they'll see that on your comment here, and they'll just start sending out random emails. It's like, what's the purpose of it? You know. So give them the full details so they can learn. Okay, Tibik Zigwa Dankang says, I'm currently polishing up my full stack project to improve my portfolio. Nice. I plan on this is Gamers013 says I plan on getting back on track with building sites with WordPress and Shopify. I'm not a big fan of WordPress block editor, but so far working with Shopify has been pretty good. Gotta get to building. Yeah. This past 2-3 weeks I've been real sidelined with a bad family emergency, but things are smoothing out. Nice. Yeah, there's always gonna be something happening. That's the thing about family. We love family, but the same way how they bring joy to us, they also always bring problems to us. There's always something going on, right? And that's how it is. All right, Kylie, go inside.
I love you, Dad.
I love you too. Don't worry, I'll bring the car in and just go inside. Let me see. Cameron Fontanelle says, I'm redoing the JavaScript course on the Odin project. I rushed it the first time. Okay, nice. Luis Mancebo, what it does. What's going on, Luis? Bayless Cole says, hope you feel better. Allergies are no joke, bro. Pollen kicking my butt. Yeah. Bro, I'm freaking, see how my eyes is? I've been just rubbing this shit. Like, I need to start throwing some cream on my face. Like, I usually be good. But with this polling, I don't know what the hell. I feel like my face got mad dry. Today I got a little bite right here from a mosquito from last night. I fell asleep in the hammock. Mosquitoes ate me up. They had they had a straw on my shit. They said, yo, we in here, we drinking, everybody lit. Yo, blood on me. You know what I mean? One mosquito came through and said, yo, this is the spot. Blood is on me. Everybody drink. Drink up. Yeah, I got clarity, man. I got clarity, but it doesn't do much. I mean, it does, because if not, we'll be sneezing like crazy. Now it's just like sniffles and things like that. Um, but now what I gotta do, I gotta hit the dame un fuetazo. Pa, pa. Hit me with there's this nasal spray thing. That shit clears it up. I'll be laughing. I'll be joking around. Like, yo, I gotta hit. I gotta hit a bump. My wife look at me like, yo, what you talking about? I gotta get that bump. Give me that nasal spray. Let me see. Hey, yo, what's the quickest way to land a job in today's market? What should I learn first? Bro, I drop a video about this every single day. I'm like a broken record now. I feel bad sometimes. I'm like, damn, do I gotta say this shit again? But to get a job, look at the skills that you already have, right? Because a lot of you guys already have skills. And then literally look at the positions that are requiring that skill. Don't focus on the job titles. The job titles are irrelevant. When you're first trying to get your first position, your first job, what you care about is getting in. The job title is just a freaking job title. It's not important, right? Even the pay is not important. I've seen a lot of people that is like, well, if it don't pay me this much, it's like, bro, this is not a wish list where you go in and you say, well, I want to work in this type of skill. I want to work for this position, and I also want to be able to get paid this much. Life is not fair. That's how life is. You have to go in and make it happen for yourself. You cannot go in and just have this crazy demand and this crazy expectation of your first job when in reality what you're trying to do is just get in. Once you're in, then from there you could go in and grow as a developer. Until then, you just a dude with a hobby. That's just the facts. So, there's a lot of roles out here. Again, I keep saying it a million times. Web producer, content editor, content management. That's like the easiest shit. That's some shit that any one of you guys in 1 month can go in, learn it, build the right projects.
You want baked ziti or just regular ziti?
Big ZD.
Baked ziti.
Yes, ma. Chef came through. The chef came through and asked what we eating tonight. Chef Boy eat. Shout out to wifey. Um, yeah, so you want to go in and look at those type of roles because that's so easy. Like you could literally, there's people right now that are like full stack developers at home. You know how sad that shit is? You're like, I'm a full stack developer at home. Yo, I'm an OG, triple OG, Next.js, TypeScript developer, React. I know every single little framework that came out, any latest trend. I use Bun. I use this, and that. I'm a tailwind master, right? And still haven't made a dime. You gotta. That's sad. That's just sad. Trust me, I know because I did the same mistake when I started learning how to code. Right in 2011, I went and spent a whole year learning JavaScript, like everything about JavaScript. When I'm telling you, I'm fucking good with JavaScript. I'm good with JavaScript. I'm not one of them. I'm fucking good with JavaScript. Like I busted my ass to learn everything that JavaScript has, every single thing, a whole year on nothing but JavaScript. And then when I went to companies, I realized there's things that is outside of the code, right? Outside of just programming that help you land the positions, right? When I started, people wasn't using Git, right? When I started, people wasn't using Git like that, right? Everything was done with FTP, right? There used to be some people that use it, but it wasn't as much. Um, Also, too, project management tools, right? Tools like Bitbucket, right? There's a bunch of shit that people asked me in the beginning, and I had no knowledge because all I focused was just on the code, right? But when you're working at a company, there's other things that come with being a developer that's just not programming all day. And you can go in and become a master at home. It's like a guy trying to become a doctor and be like, yo, I'm gonna be a brain surgeon at home. And you could be a brain surgeon. You pretty much learned everything. You went through all the books, you got all the freaking videos, you know it. But the truth is, what hospital is gonna go in and let you do brain surgery on somebody? You get what I'm saying? It's the same thing as somebody coming in trying to learn every single thing about web development at home without actually putting shit into practice and learning gradually. Like you learn HTML, CSS, guess what? That's a skill. There's hospitals. I don't know if people even know about this shit, right? This is like simple things. People don't even know. You could get a job at a hospital, right? Because they have databases and they have um, sections where I don't know how to explain it, but there's uh, there's positions where inside of the hospital they have a tech team. They don't need you to be building full stack application. They don't need you to be a Python master. They need you to know HTML, CSS because most of the tools that they use inside of a hospital are actually web tools. They're not software. People think that's just software. No, most of the tools is web tools. And sometimes they need somebody that actually knows how to go into the HTML, CSS. That's a simple job. That's a $50,000 job. Look it up, right? That's just getting you started. Now, if you're coming in from a bullshit job, let's say you was doing delivery on fucking Postmates or Uber driver or some shit like that. That's a bullshit job. That's a job that you go to any office and you have done your resume. Ain't nobody putting respect on that. That's just the facts, right? So how do you go in and level up your resume? You go and get into positions where you are in the mix, right? That you're needed in a team, but you're not that guy. It's like being, again, I was bringing to like basketball. It's like you don't need to be LeBron James to be in the NBA. Maybe you're the guy that guess what, got nice dribbles, knows how to pass the ball behind the back, good assistant, right? Point guard. That's it. That's your role. Maybe you're a big ass dude and shoot, you got long ass arms. Stay under the rim. Get the rebound. Pass it to the LeBron. Right? Until you get the skills to become the LeBron. Instead of being at home and just watching shit from the bleachers. Let me see. Joe, I will not be able to attend your accountability meeting tomorrow. It's my sister's 45th birthday. Bro, don't worry about it. You don't have to show up. It's not school. We don't take attendance. You come in whenever you have something to show, something that you want to discuss. You got some questions about your interview, questions about your portfolio. You want me to look over your projects. Hey, you started freelancing. Joe, look at my profile. Can you give me some tips on that? Joe, can you look at some of the stuff that I have here and let me know? That's what the accountability meetings is for. So if you don't have nothing to show that day, or you have something else that you have to do, go ahead. Next week is another day. Let me see. Yo, Joe, I work in DevOps world and I'm bored for not being able to make the side back. Any advice? Go on Fiverr, go on Upwork, see what roles is there, like things that people are asking for, right? And then from there, undercut everybody. It sounds crazy, but it works. Somebody selling a service, like let's say setting up a Shopify store, right? The basics. That don't cost you nothing. That's just literally knowing how to connect a domain to Shopify, knowing how to um, set up the store and add the products, and maybe add a theme. That's as much skills it takes to set up a Shopify store, right? Somebody's selling that service for $100. You go in, you say, well, I'll do it for 75. You create a nice thumbnail, nice and professional. Show some projects that you have done with Shopify, so people can see your projects and be like, okay, this guy is legit. Then from there, go on Instagram, go on Twitter, go on all of these platforms, and share to people, hey, I know how to use Shopify. I can help you out with your online store. That will bring traffic to your profile on Fiverr. And then from there, Fiverr is gonna go in and share your profile to more people that's searching for that specific task. So it's like Fiverr wants you to bring traffic to them, and if you bring traffic to them, they're gonna reward you by showing you to more people, and that's how you're gonna be able to get more people to come in and purchase your services. You get what I'm saying? So you do that, and then that is gonna start bringing in customers to you. Also, to another strategy that you could do on Fiverr, do small tasks, small little things like, hey, I will fix your small section on your website. Hey, I will debug your Shopify site. Debugging doesn't mean fixing it. It means debugging it, finding out what's the issue, right? And you could charge $5, $10 for that. Now, why would you care about charging $5 to $10 for something? Very simple. When someone comes in and they see that service for $5, $10, they'll take it. And they'll be like, okay, cool, let me see if this guy could debug my problem. I'm only spending $5. Now, you do a good job, they give you a review. This is the hack. You get the review, right? Now you're doing a good job for something that was $5. You got 5 stars. Okay? Now, when someone sees your work that costs $200, $400, they're going to look into your profile and they're going to see that you have a whole bunch of 5 stars. They don't know that this 5 stars is the same thing for $5, and other than the thing that you're paying for $200. If people are willing to say this guy gave me a great service, then now I can trust that you're gonna do a great service for me for $200. This is how you level up. You get what I'm saying? After you get a certain amount of services that you've completed, or gigs that you completed for people on Fiverr, from there you go in and you start leveling up. Search Fiverr level up, right? How to level up in Fiverr, and you're gonna see all the details. It tells you, hey, you gotta have 5 star rating by this amount of time. Hey, you're supposed to complete 10 different gigs by this amount of time, and then they keep leveling you up. Within a year, you could go in and get to a really high level, and then now you start charging what you're supposed to charge. The thing is that, like always, people want to start at the top, but don't want to put in the work. I always use myself as an example. Everything that I give you guys here is shit that I learned over time. I made the mistakes of charging a lot for something, right? Service or freelance gig, etc. And then I learned that if people don't know you and there's no way that you can vouch for what you can do for somebody, you have to go in and basically do small tasks for other people, where those people can say, well, I can't really say I trust him to come in and build me a full stack application from scratch, but shit, he built me a crazy landing page. And if you have enough people that you have done landing pages for, then now when you go in and you say, I'm charging $1,000, $2,000 for a custom microservice or something like that, right? Now you have enough people that can vouch for you and say, this guy does great work. So that's how you do it. Okay? Is Liquid still the thing to master with currently Shopify? Yeah, so Remix is great and all, but the truth is that there's something good about Liquid, right? So with Remix is great for a company that wants to have full control of their application, right? They have an online store, but then that online store also have like a streaming service, or maybe they're connected to some other stuff, right? And you want to have full control of your application. Then yeah, Remix is the way to go. But 95% of the businesses, they don't need Remix, right? They don't need Remix. Um, Most companies, what they need is just the um, basic features of Shopify, meaning they need something to customize it, right? Because they want to go in and drag and drop things, right? So you can't do that with Remix. You can only do that with Liquid. Greetings from Kingston, Jamaica. What up? What's going on, Jamaica? I need to go out there, man. I stay watching a bunch of Jamaican parties. That's my thing. People that don't know, that's my shit. I'm a dancehall type of dude. You get what I'm saying? You know, what's that song that I stay playing? Introducing Vanessa Bling, Vibes Cartel, and what's this girl's name? Damn, I forgot her name. I forgot. Damn, can't remember it right now. But that's my shit. Dancehall. I stay playing dancehall. Even the music I make is inspired by dancehall. Me now, me whenever, never anywhere, when an apple's dedicated to the man of me love. You crazy? Shout out to my Jamaicans, man. Y'all know I'm heavy in Jamaica. You know what I mean? When an apple's I love that song. That shit is like, yo, that shit hits my heart. It's like, Shorty's like, yo, Shorty's like, she only gives it to the man she love. I'm like, yeah, ma, loyal. That's how I like them, loyal. keep keep yourself loyal, ma. You gonna get everything. Search. Was it Vanessa Bling? I can't remember. Vanessa, I think it's Vanessa Bling. Vibes Cartel. Search that song, man. When an apple's dedicated to the man I may love. Yo, that's my shit. And my favorite artist from Jamaica, that dude is the man. You crazy? Y'all don't want me to hit him with the Willie Bounce. Y'all don't want me to hit him with the Willie Bounce. And the sweat, y'all want me to hit. Shit. When I touch down in Jamaica, the day I go to Jamaica, shit, I might not come back. I might just stay over there. They're gonna say, damn, Joe came through. Joe's the next Sean Paul. You get me now I say, my youth. My fault, the internet started buffering. Internet started buffering. The artist is search Vibes Cartel Vanessa Bling. Yo, come through. You crazy Jamaican. Yo, that's why I've been wanting to go to Jamaica just to get that accent. Come back, because people be like, "Yo, you got an accent." I'm like, "Yeah, it's New York, motherfucker, right?" Y'all don't want me to be in Jamaica. You know what I mean? Leave me in Jamaica for 2 years. Come back native. And my youth, me now say, and bumper clap. You crazy? Put me in Jamaica, bro. Yo, leave me in Jamaica. Like, leave me in Jamaica, bro. Like, leave me in Jamaica, bro. Like, I'll come back native. Shit. Go to Jamaica, be like, hey, my youth, pass the Fonto. Give me the Fonto. Dude's coming through with the Fonto. Shit, I haven't smoked in years. But if I go to Jamaica, I'm shit. Lighting up the Bob Marley. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be in there like, lighting up the Bob Marley. Light me up. You know what I mean? Shit. Come through. Come through. Come through. Pop, 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 pop. Run the. Shout out to my Jamaicans. I love Jamaicans. I grew up with Jamaicans. Like where I lived in New York. Like I grew up with Jamaicans. I grew up with like a mixture of a bunch of immigrants. Like we didn't chill with nobody that was from the U.S. Everybody just straight immigrants. Jamaicans, um, Albanians, Russians, shoot, Puerto Rican, Dominican, Colombian, um, of course, black dudes. Shit, that was my shit. When I hit the spots. But most of the black dudes that I know, they were also from somewhere else too. They're like, yo, I'm from Jamaica, I'm from fucking Nigeria, I'm from Senegal, I'm from this and that. It's like you be like, I thought you was black, bro. I'm from the Bob Marley. You know what I mean? Like, let me up. You talk to one of the dudes, be like, yo, they start talking to you in patois, and you're like, yeah, where you? I thought you was African American, like American American. Nah, boy, you don't know me, no set. Start hitting once the Jamaican come on and hit you with some Haitian, some Creole. You're like, oh shit, I didn't know you was from the island. I mean, I said, you didn't know I'm from Trinidad. Like shit. I love my Caribbean people, man. Cobra says someone should help me. I haven't eaten. Go outside, go get you some food, bro. You gonna let yourself starve? Anyways, guys, listen. Just giving you guys a little motivation. Hopefully, you guys are doing something this week. Don't be lazy. You know, I myself some lazy. Sometimes but shit, you guys motivate me, so I gotta motivate you guys too. Yeah, dude talking about, yo, I need some food. Yeah, what you want me to do? You gonna let yourself starve? Because I ain't cooking for you. Oh, man. Are you Christian? I'm everything, bro. I'm everything. I'm a little bit Muslim. I'm a little bit Jewish. I'm a little bit Christian. I'm a little bit of everything. I believe in God. I believe God gave us all of this. You know what I mean? I'm from everywhere, bro. That's the beauty of it. I accept everybody. I accept every religion. I like a little bit of everything. You know? I like the girls throwing the little thing over the head, right? I like the going to church on a Sunday. I like sometimes meditating and just you know I believe in everything. I support everything. Shit. I was watching some shit on Instagram. Shorty, the most beautiful girl I've seen in a minute. Had the little, what they call it, hijab thing, the little thing over. Beautiful face, nothing but beautiful face. I'm like, damn, Shorty bad. Then Shorty walking, got the little suit on. All you see is the curves. I was like, damn. I ain't know they had them like that. And it's like, yeah, bro. That's for somebody. That's something special for someone. You know what I mean? So I believe in everything, man. I support every religion, every group, every single thing that's out there. Um, you gotta show love to everybody, man. Cowboy says, no money, man. Go outside, get yourself a job, just like all of us. That's what we all did. You know what I'm saying? You work for somebody until you get your bread up. That's how it is, man. It's like, yo, I'm hungry. I ain't got no job, no money. Go outside, bro. You could go outside right now, tell somebody, yo, come clean up, your driveway. If right now, if a dude passed by and told me, "Yo, Joe, I'll pick up the leaves in front of your house," I'll give him $50 for that. Shit, you could do that for anybody. Pass through, go through neighborhoods. Hey, you need me to wash your car? You need to, you know, like build yourself up. Never let yourself go to the bottom. Never let yourself go touch down to the bottom, bro. Have been to Montego Bay, Jamaica? No, I haven't been. I haven't been to Jamaica. I want to go to Jamaica. Cause when I go to Jamaica, my you, you get crazy. Me no say, me no say about you. Batty man. Oh no. Oh no. Me no batty man. Me lost it. Me no say. My whole life when I was young, I used to think, is Sean Paul Puerto Rican? You get what I'm saying? The thing about when you go in, even if you're like, I don't know, if you're like white, you're looking Spanish or whatever, and you still speak like a Jamaican, like people still look at you weird, like bruh, like you trying to be cool. Because there's people that be trying to do all that shit. They be trying to dread their hair. They got the blonde hair with the dreads. That shit to me look crazy. When I be seeing that, I'm like, yo, y'all trying too hard. Like, I love Jamaica, but I'm not going. I'm not gonna go in and be like, yo. I'm just like, yo, what's this guy's name? The guy from damn, Forrest Gump's son. What's Forrest Gump's son? Y'all know who I'm talking about. He be doing the Jamaican accent, and he sound crazy. I'm like, bro, you don't sound native, bro. You sound crazy. Imagine Joe with dreads. Nah. I mean, I would do it. Shit, I had braids back in the days. You know what I mean? There was a time when there was hair there. You get what I'm saying? I had the braids. I had the box braids. I had the Allen Iversons at one point. You know? But, shit, dreads? I don't know about that, man. I don't think it looks good on everybody. Because I just feel like some people look forced. Like they're trying to be something that they're not. And I'm just like, I don't know. Even though dreads has been around since like the beginning of time, but I just feel like when I see certain individuals with dreads, I'm like, y'all trying too hard. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're trying too hard to be Jamaican. And it's like, nah,